Because I will.
Now we are live. Perfect.
You're standing on my flowers.
A long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this.
This is going to be an interesting day, honestly.
I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
But y'all get to help me create
No one can argue
me.
that
All right.
they earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith.
We get to create a little shit
No one hope they're up for the task once more.
that
Yeah,
stands
fuck you
in for
too.
us.
Wizards always make it
No, I'm saying it can't be really you. It's just because he has his own voice and everything. It's not voiced by you, so we get to create a little shit that stands in for you.
Right.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up.
Yes, he is a minion.
Ask them to do it again.
Go, minion!
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides,
Oh, look, it's Doctor I'm greater than everyone.
we are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft.
Yeah, they're definitely really old school not black magic, but old school witchcraft. All right, let's see. I think that would actually work better. All right, hairstyle. This is kind of what I went with my Helios playthrough. I kind of look like yeah, that one kind of right there.
Level one. No. Back. There you go.
You can go all the way to there. Yeah, that does look like something that would work. All right, so we got light blonde, half up ponytail, green shade. That actually looks fine. Let's awaken my butt. All right, get me up. I've been asleep for a few thousand years. Awaken, awaken.
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night, hear the voice of those who beseech thee and
The caller! Wait!
I'm gonna get mad.
So, that's a good thing, right?
If you'd have blown me up, I'd have been
is she? As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse, particularly on myself.
Yeah, we all remember that. That wasn't it.
It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the meal table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
For the most part. What do you know? It's the Nine Realms. Part 1, The Awakening.
Awaken.
So, it's going to be kind of controlled because I'm going to know. Oh, I finally drew breath. Get out of the box. Get out of the box.
So cold. But the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
This kind of reminds me of like pre-Horseman Monarch, technically. He's still kind of oblivious to so much.
I know this place. My dreams
Oh,
of this place
lost count. If memory serves correctly, quarter of a billion years.
not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you made one hell of an entrance.
Hello.
Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Q and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer. I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire? Nice.
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
Dampier. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
Well, yeah, I can't really complain or say anything against that.
You're quite versed in my history, Dampier.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We've wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge. Chosen.
Oh boy, that echo's gonna get annoying.
Not too bad. At least I know there's no time delay. Alright. So, there's not much really to do with the beginning here except to introduce myself to a couple of these guys. So. Hello, Pigeon is here. Oh, wow, what, Stick Drift. Excuse me.
I definitely helped, but no. Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
or Nico, but either works. And this is
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Most badass one we got outside. Well, Robbie's alright. But Blade, motherfuckers!
Your power.
Blade.
I can feel it. I owe
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we
In version of Ghost Rider, that would technically be Shadow's Ghost Rider, technically.
is still, well, you know,
Because he's a little bit more unstable.
basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and,
Mm-hmm.
I love muscle cars. What could I say?
Yeah, who don't really, yeah, I agree with you.
raised on
I mean, I hate to say it.
it's pretty
I'm sorry to say, for all you loving your plastic, fiberglass, 0 to 200 pieces of shit, that basically you tap anything, you're gonna pay for the whole car again. I get a fender bender, I just pop that fender.
You think we're a fun bunch? Just wait until you meet
I
them.
love the repairability of them
Yeah, but could
old
you
school
imagine a
cars.
Bugatti or a Lamborghini with Hellfire properties as a Ghost Rider in that thing? I think it'd be
That'd
pretty
be
interesting.
cool,
That'd be
but
cool.
I wouldn't use it to attack.
However, I think Ghost Riders are concerned if anybody is asking or ever does ask. Robbie Reyes is definitely Shadow's rider. Carter Slade would be Kane's rider, and I guess I would be Johnny. Sorry, stick is drifting. I know where I need to be go. Motherfucker.
Hey, pause it real quick. Fix that real quick. You're gonna need precision. You got an air pump in hand?
Yeah. Yeah, it makes perfect sense to me because it's kind of the Outlander.
You don't mind doing right, but you don't care about doing wrong.
Followed by your hand. Until now.
Whereas I'm a loose fucking cannon. Anything can fucking happen.
Right. And if I'm power, 'cause if push comes to shove, Robbie Reyes does have a hard time controlling the rider that's possessed in him, where he can control it, but if he loses control, he kind of does his own thing.
Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the dragon mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one.
Oh, come on, Tony.
Tony, quit being a dick. God bless it. He loves to do it, don't he?
The rest is hazy.
For y'all that want to know, yes, that is technically canon Helios Empyrean. He does have blonde hair, green eyes.
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
Technically.
We just went with the lighter blonde because the lighter blonde just looks more correct.
It
Cause,
shows up better, too.
Yeah, because in reality it would be white if we could choose white, but there's
Late
no
game. Late game, I can.
Ooh, okay, there you go.
What are you doing, Mr. Sorcerer? That's technically Zephyr,
In a way.
in a way. Yeah.
Interference caused by this little
Though
Just
he's a
not as
little
cocky.
He's not as cocky and he's not as sanctimonious.
Or likes to gloat.
I swear to
Ooh,
God,
that
if you
much.
listen to Doctor Strange bitch and moan or complain about anything or talk about himself, he's literally like, I'm the best sorcerer around. I literally know more magic than anything. Bayonetta can't touch me. Voldemort died trying. Yeah, oh God.
We just call it the mirror table.
I'm glad there's subtitles set.
Wanda! The dark force pushing against
Hello,
Steven, where are you?
Wanda.
Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is troubled.
That's a little harsh. I know she's like over P, but at the same time.
Well,
On Earth could penetrate the barrier. I got a feeling that Witchy Bitch is not of Earth. So Sanctum Symbiotum.
do it.
Oh God! I think we're about to fight Venom. Look at me! Look at me! Oh, me and Blade and Doctor Strange Love. All right. Magic. Oh, sorry. I need.
Ready? The prophecy of the midnight sun does not linger, and neither should we.
Monarch will do wield occasionally, but only in certain circumstances. He does not prefer it.
Suspect she can do
Whereas I don't mind it.
Close quarters, Monarch will dual wield if disarmed, or if he feels like he's having to fight multiple opponents at one time, he wouldn't dual wield. But one-on-one, he probably would, depending on like what the circumstances were.
fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy.
fuzzy.
First time a sorcerer supreme, I cannot foresee how the future
It's not for everybody. It's true.
cannot tarry.
I don't try wield as much anymore.
Your sanctum will survive. We shall see to that.
And I have a weapon for every fucking situation. I'm like way more kitted up than Batman.
I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without
All made by me.
acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the sanctum's very essence. They should hold.
They should hold.
In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
Well, alrighty then. Magic! I have a bone to pick with you, chick. Open the damn door.
About time.
Not
I took like 10 minutes talking to Strange Man here, so.
time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic.
Oh god, I am so glad I didn't write my character as mouthy as that. Good god.
No, that is no longer the case.
You think this pigeon is sanctimonious, my god.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed, and while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic.
Now, it's up to whoever may be watching this at whatever point, whether you want the story kind of spoiled. I talk over it a little bit, so the only reason why is I'm trying to make sure that you get the story. That's why I'm not skipping it, but hopefully
There's at least subtitles.
Yeah, there's subtitles, so. She is actually an X-Men, from what I understand. I'm not 100% familiar with her, because I've only seen Yukio twice, once in Wolverine and the other in Deadpool. She's still a little bit hazy with me, though Deadpool version was better. But
Any more questions?
No. Well, yes. Can you move?
I can move.
No, I was talking to her.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise.
Yeah, I like it as well. And these worlds, I mean, just the job that they did in creating something Marvel related that isn't a mobile game, I'm impressed.
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes.
You know, you remind me of Father Rodin if he was a little bit less in the shadows.
Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
I don't know that I want to, because it looks like I'm walking through the fourth circle of hell.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet.
Yeah.
Beyond.
The hell is that?
Want to risk punching through the wards protecting us?
Alrighty, we're going to get into some gameplay here, so everybody can finally see what it's like. So welcome to New York.
America! Fuck yeah!
And nobody blinks the damn eye that I just popped into existence in thin
They
air.
dealt with aliens. I think they don't care.
Probably.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection is still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Hydra. What's up, you Nazi assholes? Time for a whipping.
Not your average.
Shall we dance? Yeah. Kind of freaking true, to be honest. Alright, let's see. Defeat all enemies. Complete counter. Alright. So, as you can
remember.
see, please excuse my stick. I do have a new controller on order. But, this plays a little bit like XCOM, except you have these cards. And I'll go ahead and bring one of them up so you can see. They give you abilities. So you have to kind of move in between sets to do certain things. So.
Better way to actually describe this would be more along the lines of, it kind of plays more like Banten Cantos, where most of your moves are dealt by the cards. Instead of having to go in order of combos, you just straight out just have a power level of the card for what the move can do. Each have their own capabilities, like that one had a set knockback. Each has their own properties that they can do certain things. Like this, has movement. This one can actually... Hey.
Woo! I
Oh,
gotta
and
end my turn.
Everything is done on a hero
System.
grid.
You got heroic points. So you want to kind of be careful how you spend them. Ugh. So I'm slowed slightly. There's some reinforcements coming in. Now you'll notice that there are environmental hazards everywhere.
Use them.
Okay, that's completely fine. If you've watched our XCOM playthroughs, you know some enemies rig to explode. So all you do is you knock them back. So what I'm going to have Dr. Strange do is hit him and knock him away from me. By the way, there are a couple of moves that I learned he has. One is the Hammer of God.
It smites.
And it smarts, too.
Okay, all we got left that could be do is heal or shoot. I say shoot.
I'm gonna shoot because the hell with you. Sit down, dude. Card play refunded. Now I'm gonna heal. Who should I heal?
Nah, I'd say end your turn. Save
Yeah,
your point.
I'm gonna save my point. He's gonna detonate.
Kaboom.
Can you shake that off?
I'd say show off the extra draw power of Doctor Strange.
Oh yes.
Ooh, that one's a fun one.
He's got a little bit more armor, so it'll be harder for me to make him bleed. Who do I want to make bleed? Yes.
I'll put this to good use. Move back! I've been waiting for this. It's gonna be fun.
I'd say next turn heal bleed.
Why would you do... Oh, I see why.
Got him scared. Just need to finish this.
Holy magic. Surprised they didn't incinerate you, but okay. I'm actually wanting him to be farther away, so. Now he's over there. That leaves Blade free.
Just
I
have
got
Blade
5
shoot.
more, so there's 5. Yeah, I'm gonna just have Blade shoot. Oh, I ain't gonna. Hold on. Can I get a reroll?
Use the far one. Yeah, that one. I think that one gives you a reroll.
Yep, well, shit.
Kaboom! He lived?
Yeah. Alright, I'm vulnerable. But it's not gonna matter because I'm gonna...
Smite the big guy! Yeah!
Memento mori, motherfucker.
You carry the responsibility of Sorcerer Supreme with great ease, Doctor.
Yeah, just shoot him.
That's the spirit.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilith.
You were saying? The lifeblood of the mother pumps through our veins. The mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal. Wanna bet?
Wards, weakening. Cannot let them fail. Oh God. Exactly.
The Neighborhood Association is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Not? We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are large.
That's Eddie.
Yeah, it's Eddie.
Certainly escalated quickly. I want to know what that means.
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the swine, marinated in its stomach juices, and eat it with his spleen.
Yep. That is true.
The new revamped movies?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The one that likes to eat people. Eat brains.
We will heal faster than you. You only delay our meal.
Oh, so this is not a first-time pitch? Oh.
Tree has room to grow.
Gonna have to hold them down after this.
Hmm.
This house belongs to Mother, and you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrails, then slowly see
Would you hush already?
are the rest of your mother's children so Daddy?
Thankfully, no.
Who's next? Looking good, feeling good. Soon we eat. We're not done with you yet.
Ah,
Thing is nasty.
It appears they've bolstered.
Venom goo.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon. Prepare yourselves.
I don't think I could hit him far enough. Immune to knockback shit.
No pain. You first.
No, with Venom, it's more no pain, no rage.
Yeah, you don't want to melee that. Ow.
Unless you have magic.
Blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. We
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
A doctor and a powerful one. Impressive.
You have earned this.
Yeah, when you want to keep an eye on a demonic Venom.
Walk in the light.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when I moved.
I thank you.
Ooh!
I will banish you to the void. I should have deflected that.
more fuel for the fire.
Alright, we're gonna see if we can end this. I'm gonna stake
Your friends cannot help you.
Big Boy.
Is that all you got?
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Spidey! Oof.
How's in the neighborhood? You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
He slimed me.
Jeez,
I did.
That's
I got about 1,500 pounds of body slam.
tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today. Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares.
Eddie will eat you. I mean, he's already said he wanted to eat the marrow from your bones.
Oh yeah, you get comics after every mission that are randomly generated as well, so I think that's pretty cool.
The Hunter's first debut.
Going home. I need to get cleaned up because I look like shite.
Yeah. You got gooed. And gooed. A lot.
But I think what is even more impressive is I actually walked it off.
It was like another day in hell for no, it was me. Another day in hell for you.
And your teammates. Just play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And the cause was your village.
Of course. I see it now. But look,
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than...
The Sanctum or Wanda?
she means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot.
Yep, for once the big bad's actually related to the MC.
More or less.
So,
We'll talk more later.
well, I was going to actually say, so, Monarch, how does it feel to actually have a demon-possessed magical mommy?
Very interesting. And seeing as how this place is run by basically God in female form, I'm, you know. Hello, Tony.
Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time. Even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Thanks.
Your support is appreciated.
Oh, no problem. Already got a few ideas cooking. You're not allergic to mimetic pollen. You know what? Never mind. Why spoil the surprise? I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter. There's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink for your quill.
Sorry, didn't you?
Thanks for the gift.
suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me walking to my room.
Okay.
If you haven't noticed, Tony does not like mystical anything.
No, it freaks him out.
Technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man.
Okay.
There was never enough room for my armor in this thing.
We're gonna have to unlock that really good shirt you had in your playthrough. That was a rockin' bitchin' shirt. That'll work for now.
That one?
Yeah, it's just the pants. It's just the pants don't look right. I kind of like the black pants better, but he can fix that later.
We were all so happy then.
Death Knight rule: you can have any color, belongs as black.
Yep, pretty much.
As long as you have black on, we do not give a shit. But blue jeans, you can't get black pants.
Journal.
Blue jeans work.
Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Next day.
Boy.
Well, that night I have a nightmare, apparently.
Nightmare.
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance.
No! Hold the line! I can stop her. Only I can stop her.
Hey!
Hey, girl!
I know.
Hey, girl!
I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little.
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul.
Excuse me. Sorry, everybody.
What type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I.
Yeah, it's Monarch's playthrough. He gets to choose.
Through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
Bet Charlie some more. Who's your good girl?
We'll talk more later. But for now, Stark has requested your presence in the forge.
Yes, that I am. Bit of an anti-hero, though, is what I would consider myself to be.
Now, you think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a
True.
bit, Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Bax.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of... Oh, right. It's ready. Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just...
Actually, that's a poke at his old lore that he actually forged his first suit out of actual iron
Yep.
and steel. The Mark I, as crude as it was.
Still think it could have used a cloak.
No capes.
No capes.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
That
But somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame.
he doesn't mind the Assassin's Creed garb,
So
though.
damn energy efficient. Or carbon neutral. Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored.
Oh, please
Tools
don't.
are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
Might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
But you and the doctor seem to work well together.
Well, no need to put a label on things. The guy is good at making sense of this madness every now and then. He's not talking to his cape.
Yeah. About himself.
Interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head. Was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a super suit and started fighting crime.
You seem well adjusted enough, considering.
Exactly. Which means there's hope for you yet. I find these apocalypse scenarios will save you tons of therapy.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Okay, what is it?
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at ye old demon hunting school, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms.
Yes, you do.
This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning, but Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You're not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? Hey, Hunter.
So, in typical XCOM fashion, you can collect stuff like this, and what this basically does is give you either, it'll tell you the heroes up there by their symbol, and that emblem there, and sometimes you can get some craftable materials or usable materials in the field. So.
This, though, on the other hand, gives new cards to your deck.
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's sorcerer supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? So for Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and after a violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
Like I need to sneeze. Anyway.
Physically, I'm fine. However, I do feel some
Grogginess, a tinge of nausea, sense of memory loss upon time of passing, watery or itchy eyes, common side effects when one is pulled back into the light. Believe me, I know. If any other symptoms arise, you can always tell me. Particularly if you develop a craving for brains. I have a cream for that.
She's shitting me.
I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
I'd rather stand down a horde of rampaging Lilin than face one of Agatha's mathematics puzzles. Sacred or not, geometry be damned.
I'd be lying if I said it wasn't my least favorite requirement in pre-med. Still, if only I had
Yeah, this is something that I've always wondered about. Where I don't know much about Strange's story.
We will alter this outcome, Doctor.
on that, we most certainly agree, Hunter.
Oh, the way the movie's depicted, he was a brilliant doctor that basically was slowly losing his ability to use his hands. He was a neural surgeon.
I failed her.
Well, lost the ability to use his hands, went to study magic when he found out that it might have the ability to heal his
Any
hands.
questions you may have? Perhaps my wisdom may
Did I get that correctly, Kane?
more than it has me thus far.
Let us talk later.
Yes.
Whenever you like, it's my
Basically, what I was saying was the way this Doctor Strange's origins. He was a neurosurgeon, slowly losing his ability to use his hands. And, well, he went to magic when he found out magic could actually save his use of hands and went to study
Caretaker will
magic.
be in charge of your training.
Correct?
Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
I learn faster if I understand the person who trains me.
I can respect that. Go ahead.
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
Is your name really Blade?
Is your name really the Hunter?
Fair enough.
Oh, really? Your mom, before she became the mother of demons, looked into your cradle and decided to name her firstborn child the Hunter.
That is how I understand it.
It takes all kinds.
So, is your name really Blade?
No,
What is it?
it's private.
Is it embarrassing?
No, the Hunter, but I only share it with friends.
You do not consider me a friend?
Not yet. Don't take it personally.
How did you become a Dampier?
You say that like I had a choice. I was born this way.
How is that possible?
A vampire bit my mother. Problem was, I was still in the womb. I'm lucky I was even born. Don't know if that's how it always is, but that's the way it went down for me.
How long have you been around?
I don't exactly know. I think of myself as mid-20s maybe. I lost a lot of time. Much of the last century was a blur. I have occasional memories, almost like coming up for air before being yanked back down into the depths.
What happened?
I killed a lot of vampires. I hadn't lost my mind exactly, but I got into a rhythm and never stopped. Never had a reason to stop. Not until I met Caretaker.
And then?
She gave me a reason to stop.
Thanks, Blade.
Sure.
Upgrade.
Next level.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Alrighty. Ah,
You move out there, Hunter. Guess Doctor Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Just how far are you willing to go, Captain?
Let's just say that I'm willing to unleash the power of a quantum singularity white hole on them if need be.
damn.
Quantum... what?
You'll see. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Let's see, items and one.
The
really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
She has horrible timing.
Still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, the problem with the big old green
I
guy.
heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Absolutely.
Boop, boop.
It was just recently that...
Good team. Good team. Now, if you wouldn't be so bold, Kane, can you actually explain Miss Marvel? I tried for Monarch here best I could, but you could probably explain her a lot better than I.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from a bench.
Just for whoever may be watching and seeing.
Probably can scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now. Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma
Damn.
and magic.
Gonna need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. Why don't we just, why don't we thunder knee this turkey jerky here right into the... Nice. No, he's taunted. Okay. No, I don't think Hydra is immortal. No.
I have to admire your persistence.
I am curious myself if he's going to make a pop up.
I've never been one to buy into
Ooh,
the
Red
science
Skull.
of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth.
Explosions.
Oh, I took some damage from that too.
Yep, you might want to heal yourself.
I can't. I don't have the cards. Oof, God, I would not have wanted to take that knee.
Ah, she can go binary. Let's go. Now she gets. Gets to do the big moves now. We have the cards.
Don't blink.
That was something.
We serve until the end.
They are still coming for me.
Additional Hydra forces en route. Get ready.
Okay, main character needs a heal on himself.
How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure
Whip.
to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
See if we can nail him into into the next guy. That'll work. Bitch. Hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker. Light him up. Hmm.
I must have angered them.
Perhaps Faustus's device is worth further study. If you wouldn't mind, Carol, I'd prefer it if you and your supernatural associates not.
Smash it.
Yes.
You get the biggest one in the back. If you can. Yeah, that one.
Steak.
Boom!
Alright,
Good.
let's see.
Now
One
let's
step ahead is 2. Yes, photon beam.
Well, make sure you can get 2 in one shot.
You had this coming.
Boom!
I'm not doing so well.
Let's do an uppercut. Ooh, even better. Whip.
Your fate is
And you can take them both out in one go. Wee. Boom.
You were too weak for this fight.
Now, quickly!
Go, go, go!
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
It's a gamma bomb. Press A.
Okay, same as last time you did this. Now, the main goal of this now is to get that. But we gotta get through him.
Noted, Carol.
And he's a big pain in the ass.
Found adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Alright, so first off, what we're going to do is play this a little bit smarter. So,
Yeah, you need to heal again. Alright,
I'm going to Fist of Radiance this guy into this guy that hopefully will make him recoil.
Boom, boom. Double knockout. Okay, so... yeah. You'll kill one, but you'll just piss off the other one. That's fine. Okay, we can shoot. So, rat-a-tat that one. Rat-a-tat-tat, bitch.
So that's how that works.
Oh, yay. Just save the card and end your turn.
That's not supposed to hurt.
Something's wrong.
Someone call for reinforcements?
Preliminary analysis of the blast.
And now she is useless.
Various unknown energies.
We must not let Hydra escape with it.
Is she now? Lined up like a bunch of turkeys.
Do it. Boom, bitch. Oh,
I know that had to tickle.
we got one left, so let's go with the chain. Yeah. Get that one and that one. Yeah. Two for the price of one. Alright, next turn, just knock that one front of bleed right into the shieldy boy. Try to waste that boy's shield as much as you can. Alright, Carol's about to get dazed again. Erp.
More of them dropping in.
And he's still doing keep away.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants' gamma signatures without a baseline resonance sample from his initial occult catalyst.
I have an idea.
Knock the one in front of you. Yeah, sure, why not? Not that
If I could
motherfucker.
get him.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
Oh, good.
Even the best get better.
Have an idea. Can I strike him and then him too? Yeah. So I've got to keep breaking that guy's shield.
Yep.
Get my head on straight.
They got friends. Mother, protect us.
bleed.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even. I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
Yeah, it'll actually do some physical damage. Sure, why not at this point? Oh, there you go. Now you got some health back, and he's still bleeding.
Arrest you for that in New York, Blade.
Protection lost. Now you can go get the artifact. Oh, bitch. No, just kill him.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342
Shoot him.
more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
Super Mother my regards in hell.
Lost my focus here.
Alright, we can whip him. We can whip him good.
He looks like he could use a hug. Go give him a hug.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Whip number 1. Now we can whip number 2.
Is that truly your best?
Over the years, Lilith's disciples have come in many forms.
It's about time.
We've done it!
That's how it's done.
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate. Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
So, sort of, yes.
Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Had to make a Ghostbusters reference, didn't we all?
Yep.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The Eternal Spirits of Vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk? Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say. All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
I should rest. Another time. Let me see. How did this work again?
Alright, let's see.
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapon stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a midnight sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just hydro-bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
Oh, by the way, an update for Monarch. I checked the save file on X2. I'm gonna have to start fresh.
I figured.
Yeah!
So, first thing everyone sees.
I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen.
You have to hang out with people because friendships are basically like there's a confidant system in this.
Yep. Friendship means they do more for you. Don't know if they go as far as Persona to where they'll actually take a life-ending hit for you, but
Dad was evil too.
don't know.
Story, lots of drama. There was a cool dinosaur. I'll fill you in later. Look, I'm glad my mother is fine, but
Oh, by the way, I know info that I'll actually discuss in screen in stream.
Lilith gave birth to me.
I know when a specific character that trademark is Shink in Bub comes into play.
you'll fit in perfectly.
And let's just say I've seen his combat abilities. Oh, he is a motherfucking brawler.
Decades of good movies.
Deadly as shit.
Fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor.
What?
I won't.
What sausage? What is it? Wag, 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 wag. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Come here.
More than
Come
I
here.
should.
Come here.
How? You've been dead
Wow.
for centuries.
I'm not so
What do you
sure
want?
I was dead.
What do you want, huh?
Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void.
Your beat heart's beating 90 miles an hour. What's up with you, weenie?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
And yet,
That's not creepy at all.
I don't really know where Nico comes in here.
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the staff of one? Or who were the runaways?
Yeah, King, can you enlighten us on this chick? She's new to me.
But first, the basics. The staff of one interprets words or phrases
effect is unique.
What, the Marvel version of it?
You will run out of words.
Not really. I only use the staff's power when I truly need it. The rest of the time, I rely on more conventional means. Like, you know, magic.
I had some questions about your staff.
Go for it.
Can you tell me how
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of. And not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like caretaker wants to speak with you. Wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
I'm glad to see you using your free time productively. Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
the world is still full of monsters and villains. My mother being the worst of them all.
Well, I do have a question. While this is going on, I take it this is before or after the Avengers?
It's kind of in between.
Where is Agatha?
It's after Avengers 1.
Oh, okay.
Agatha, she's no longer with us.
Mm-hmm.
What? That is impossible.
So they've had the whole alien thing, so I did make the right comment about Manhattan. They've seen aliens, so they don't give a shit.
You do not have to do this.
Thank you, but I do. I haven't spoken to anyone about what happened. And more so than anyone, you deserve to know. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but
Agatha was killed.
yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Doctor Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
Was Wanda so different from me as a child? Was it that easy to send her away?
I didn't have a choice. Wanda's powers were beyond even her own control. And this time I had no Agatha to help me, as I had with you. I thought she would be safe with Strange. On that part, at least, I was clearly mistaken. Wanda. Agatha. It seems we've lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you will find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
All right, so this is where things start to kind of get a little interesting. I got to follow Charlie. Press L3 to sprint. I can go for a quick jog. Raisha.
a trick of some kind, because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride, even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Bloodgate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
Me getting put back into eternal slumber. Forbidden door.
Ominous-looking portal is known as a blood gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite between us.
Whoa.
This gets kind of cool because it shows you a little bit of what you're able to do with these types of things, and you want to do them.
You're expecting, is it? There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtor.
Sarah, Caretaker is here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should have known.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference. Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Charlie?
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your
Oh, Charlie is a very useful hound.
Good luck, dear. As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtor was sometimes called the keeper.
Bite.
You can expect a fair fight, or at least her idea of one.
No mercy, sons of blood. You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandoned you. Feel my call. Going to get you for this.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts.
Whip.
Don't hesitate to strike. They certainly won't.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Maul.
And knockback.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other guards are waiting.
Ever seen Monarch with a Hellhound? Chugga chugga. See what's in the shrine here.
This looks like an
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
Noble Ashtur guides my hand.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme.
Yeah, tell me about it.
In the library tomorrow night. Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
The next day. And I believe if you look around in some areas,
Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience.
of course I'm a little early to be looking around for that.
Thank you.
This ain't school. You ain't gotta page me like I'm some oaf.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a we in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
My second funeral? Oh. There is something that I can do, though. I can go to inventory or heroes. There's a couple of little adjustments I'd like to make here. One is on her customization. Oh, I have a lot of that you don't unlock until later, but these two are for the legendary editions. That one there, I can't remember. That's the medieval marvel. Let's see, custom. Alright, Tony, what's yours? That's kind of me, to be honest. But we're gonna go with Bleeding Edge. Blade, what we got for you, Blade? I don't even know what it's supposed to look like. That's pretty BA. Like a medieval blade. And then I think for my customization, let's see. Hoodie Empire State. Oh, I do wish I could lose the collar. I look like one of Nefertiti's side bitches. I look like I should be led through an Egyptian temple while somebody's building the Sphinx. I don't get it. She's got customization. She's got combat outfit. Okay, that's pretty cool. What do y'all think? Sister Grimm, or that looks more Christy, and then that looks more this. You think that one's good? Because she's actually pretty potent.
You forgot your Mystic Supreme.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Forgot my Zephyr who talks a lot. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, the Defenders is a pre-order bonus.
Mm-hmm.
That one was a pre-order bonus.
If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever's in the container?
Tony is one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts.
Yeah, we get that.
I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
I hope the two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside. His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Step up to the
Well, let's do it, shall we?
What have you brought me today? I'm not expecting any difficulties with this one. By the hoary hosts of Hogarth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Prophia.
The cube of nothingness? Or is it the cube of Rubik?
Had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath.
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the sanctum's front door. This is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
Okay, so what the freaking heck is it? Oh, look, Shadow's one of Shadow's creations there. Looks like he made a tiny version of Dante's Rebellion.
Nah. That's just a dagger that rips holes in reality.
And indeed, the program made this new to as usual. She's right there to more.
Yep.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you? How does this look?
Dark heal. One step ahead. Make them bleed. I think I'm going to go with dark heal. I can technically...
No.
Well, I need to research. Hold on. One heal, and then put a dark heal in there.
Hey, Hunter.
Now here's the thing with light abilities versus dark abilities in this game. The more you use light abilities, you're more tuned to the light. The more you use dark abilities, you're more tuned to darkness.
I plan on balancing them both out.
Okay.
Like I said, Monarch can use both light and dark.
Than I have since ever. The 4J is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few days. 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on silver, like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian Sofa.
It would be my honor to spar with the spirit of vengeance.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get down so. Here we are. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blake to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
Okay.
Now, the funny thing, Kane, they actually give him Karasagama in this.
To get your burn on? I'm talking training with Ghost Rider. Time's wasting, Hunter. I think we've got something for everyone.
Upgrade the heal. Now you get to draw the full heal, draw this 2 cards. Good damn ability. Now he goes on. But see, Karasagama.
Maybe you should be the
3 friendship XP
Friendship.
common combat bonus. Start the mission with +2 moves.
Hey, works.
Report to the war room. We've got a mission.
You called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some
This is
gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city, but we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let's get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There is no passage to New York, or anywhere for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today. Still, you better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
And I shall make haste.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter.
alright. Where be the Russian X-Men? I want to know.
It is one of the elemental rods.
I need to pick that up. Now we're on a search mission. I feel like it's on a side. Oh, hi, guys.
For someone they just...
Nico, do you know where Magic is? We need her.
let me guess. To open another portal? She's getting a little tired of being the only person here who can do that. Can't say I blame her.
This is serious, Nico. Where is she?
Not sure. But I know she's been looking for Wanda's grimoire, so maybe check in Wanda's room?
Thanks for your help.
So I went by the room, but she doesn't spawn in until you actually talk to somebody. Yeah. Hello, Magic.
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
Captain Marvel has a lead on Hydra. Time to go.
I'm in the middle of something. Come back later.
Something more important than saving the world?
Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
That is no child's book, whose focus for 1 second can be lost completely within its pages. Let me guide you through it.
You do not own the darkness, Hunter. I was also raised within it. So much so I barely remember a time without it. And now Wanda has this in common with us too. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Till you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
We will find her. I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste the resources looking for her.
Ileana, Just open the portal.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take, take, take. You expect too much. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
Jesus Christ, what a sandpaper personality. Uh-huh.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on.
I got a gatekeeper who would beg to differ.
With world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table, see what we've got on our plate?
Alright, side missions are also active, so we got to stop this Hydra helicopter. Looks like we're going to take in Ghost Rider, Marvel, and me. Remind me to change him in a few.
You could probably change him right now before you go through the portal.
Yeah, but why would I want to chat with Magic?
No, I'm talking about, like, you can stop, open the menu before you go through that portal.
Oh, yeah. I'll do that in a few minutes. There was really no reason for me to do that yet. Okay, before I do this mission, I got to get my drink. Because this one's a bitch. As you know, these are bonus mission cards. You're going to need them. So everybody just hold tight. I'll be right back. Spit some Marvel knowledge while I take a little tiny 5-second hiatus there, Kane. Why don't you give us the backstory on this particular writer?
Yeah. Interesting.
So it's not Zarathos. Y'all are really stretching yourselves, aren't you?
Slow me down. Looks like they have got help.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor so narrowly escaped within our last encounter. But only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus. I will open more than your eyes.
Ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
That would be neat to see.
You're wasting your energy.
Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness.
Spotted enemy reinforcements.
Don't waste the opportunity.
I am not sure I can.
The helicopter is back in action. Finish it off while we have the chance.
God, it's untouched. I forgot all about how to do. Okay.
Yep.
Just like old times. Hail that.
What's this?
Now that was something.
Flying knee and I'm pretty sure that if this was character related, she would be the most OP of all of them.
Our loyal soldiers.
Here we go.
Punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
Some for the rest of us. I can only imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
Huh.
Hardly a scratch.
Forgive!
That helicopter's about to take off, and with it, any hope of understanding what this madman is actually ranting about.
We will stop it.
You've grounded the hell of
Pen and Stare Galactus.
Now you'll need to clean up the rest of Hydra's forces.
You okay, Shadow?
Yeah.
I narrowly pulled that one out of my rear end there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Pick it up fast. That's yours.
And here we go. All right. Yes, today we are going to at least get to the boss fight. Shadow knows the boss fight very well.
Oh boy.
You alright, man?
Yeah.
Shit. Do I need to do that there, or should I do it from the other side?
Should do it from the other side.
Oh, shit. Last damn stick. Ah, the stick is fighting me. But it's alright.
Okay.
I'll have her go binary it. That way she can block. And then... Yeah, but I had to rip it from myself. Them two aren't going to be able to touch her. Now.
Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Last. There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, Timbers. This is a minor setback at most.
That's what every villain says when they know they're kind of at their limit.
Consider that alone a victory.
Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
What's up there?
Something you're not gonna be liking to deal with, but you will be dealing with later, probably.
I bet you money it is.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think I remember when me and Shadow were watching this for the first time, I saw that and I'm like, that looks like cartoon Sabretooth. The best movie adaptation Sabretooth was in X-Men Origins. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Yes, the one in the original X-Men was just horrible. I don't even know. Oh, hi, Magic. Maybe we should have a talk, shall we?
Feeling a chill, Magic?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky trying to figure it out.
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
You were trying to figure out how to bring Wanda back.
Close, Hunter. But no. Something much more sinister has grabbed my attention.
Sinister.
When I was holding the trans-dimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you. Something dark and familiar.
What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. All I know is that whatever is happening is also strangely familiar to me.
Now the thing is that when you talk to the individuals, you got to be careful what you say to them,
Familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an alarm bell.
because you can actually lose friendship points.
I know what you mean. Danger is something I am a little too comfortable with myself. Reminds me of my mother. There's almost a comfort in it.
Yes, you understand. Not many can. I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter. I still have a lot of thinking to do, while I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that ripple through Limbo. I will let you know if I do.
So that gained a point, but I'm not even at a level 1 with her yet, so. Join a hangout. There's a few heroes available. There's a map. Alright. That is the question of the evening. Who to talk to, who to talk to.
Private Rock. After some intense combat, I love to unwind with video games. Clash of Hellions, maybe Warman 3. Ninja with a shotgun is great.
Yeah, why not?
I need to take you street racing.
Is that like running?
No, in a car. You race through empty streets, pushing your ride as hard as it can take it, and leave the other racers in your dust. There's nothing like it.
Soon as this is over, we shall street race.
All right. First thing, we hit a junkyard for parts. We are going to put together a real monster on the road.
You do not want to use the Hell Ride?
Nah, it's no fun if you win every time.
Good point, yeah.
Remember, magic.
Magic.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success.
Investigation?
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most powerful.
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet, but I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
Okay.
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to mask her feelings. You know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world, fighting the darkness, watching cities and even nations form and then crumble. And yet we persevered together.
You still have not answered my question.
It may be difficult to understand, but she needs this time. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up. She didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right. understand.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve. When that happens, we'll see each other again, but not before.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet me here. Wanda's journal.
So if all Wanda's stuff is still here, but there's no Wanda, why would she just leave it locked up where people may walk upon it?
All this time.
That's my question.
Even to you.
Even to me, Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy on the Earth side. Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her to take your place. Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry. I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic, but Wanda was definitely onto something. If you remember my altar, that's where she was conducting her experiments.
An investigation that involves experiments. Why do I feel like you were going to get me into trouble?
Since when has that ever stopped you? Let's meet out at the altar. I'll try to do a better job of explaining from there. Charlie will show you the way if you've forgotten.
What would I ever do without you, Charlie? But now I am. Where is Charlie at? Okay. Magical.
Oster smiles upon me.
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you as a child?
You're going to make me say it.
Humor an old, dead woman.
Hocus pocus.
You haven't lost your touch, dear. The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone. Each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. A side effect of Wanda's experiments here.
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here. Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly. In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. There's no rush, and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it. But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
An arcane key?
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key can be used to open that chest nearby. Like so many other oddities around here, those chests tend to appear before those who deserve them most. Make yourself that person.
That seems intentionally vague.
I would agree.
Fun that way, isn't it?
It's like being told, hey,
Library working on the translation.
you don't necessarily have to read this book, but I really require you to read this book to learn anything. Uh-huh.
Mom,
That's what I was thinking. Brief timeout.
Hmm. Let's actually get on the topic of the Midnight Suns, seeing as how we're running through the facility at the moment. How much of it do you actually know? Like how one of the members is, what's the guy wrapped in bandages? Moon something? Yeah. Surprised he's not in this. Hmm? But yeah, how many comics are actually based on this world of the Midnight Suns? Their whole thing. I only know of the one. $25, huh? Okay. Ah, the zombieverse. Hmm. Where we get brain pool. Hmm. Neat. More of a newer Blade rather than the old movie Blade. Why don't you look around to look for collectibles? Actually, there's a collectible right across from you. I can see it. It's orange.
Sorry about that. Anyway.
You said something earlier about the blood.
In a world full of mysteries, the blood have managed to remain even more mysterious than most. They're an ancient race, said to be born of the Elder Gods. As I understand it, they were very strict about maintaining their bloodline. That's probably why you don't hear about them very often. And yet, here you are, one of their direct descendants.
Are there others?
It's quite possible. But even if there are, they might not even know it themselves. Somehow, I take comfort in that.
What they do not know cannot hurt them.
Indeed. Until we speak again.
So now that we got that out of the way, the only thing for me to do is to grab materia and sleepeth, because I believe that's 3 attack. That's good.
There was a green one back there, but okay.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. Look. There it is.
That I did not know. True. I've heard of, well,
After all these years, it is good to see your face again.
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby. You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
And taking you out of this world again will be mine.
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes. But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from you.
And what truth is that?
The truth they are keeping from you. You need only.
Wait! Mother! Where did you... Was that really her?
probably trying to get your attention. Little Bugle reports bot, Tony Stark. We're on J. Jonah's radar now and prepare for some bad press. The Midnight Suns are here to do the job, not get the credit, unlike the Avengers. That's why your action figure never took off. I have an action figure. I want pictures of Spider-Man.
There's probably some more essence in there somewhere, probably in the forge.
I'd be willing to bet. Tarot card. That's something that I would have loved to have heard. Where is Spider-Man? What did that poor spider ever do to you? What the hell?
The intel cache we recovered from Hydra's gunship might seem sophisticated to the casual bystander, but they probably weren't expecting to go up against the likes of me. With Central's help, I can decrypt these babies in no time, providing us a valuable and fascinating glimpse into Hydra's twisted little minds.
Decrypt it. Decrypt it, Captain. Oh, what is this? I would have loved to have actually gone on and been like, how would you be that if somebody stole your IP? I want the Avengers, even though they didn't renew their contracts. I want you to call Godzilla now.
Now that we've decrypted the intel, let's
It
put
up.
what we've learned to good use. Check out the available hero ops listed on Central. I think I can handle that.
Alright, she's on a hero op, so she's not going to be able to do much. Meanwhile, now we can either take on the main story mission or we can do the one with Iron Man first. Hydra containment device has been located. Destroy and confiscate whatever's inside.
Last time you did that one, you didn't do so hot.
There's stop Hydra helicopter. We've already done it. So, oh, yeah, let me do that real quick. Yeah, because he's got two customizations that.
And we can also do magic as well.
There's that one. Or there's old school. That one's cool. That does actually look like, but that one there, that you got to go. Yeah, I am gonna get him some better threads though. Same goes for that way she doesn't look all Marvel-fied even in the real world. I guess we take on
change magic before you do it.
Change magic.
And I recommend magic for that mission. Oh, she's got a cool ass one. There's that one, and then there's that one, the cool ass one.
Phoenix 5. So she actually ran with Phoenix for a while.
And before you do the next story mission, anyone who I suggest going in there, go in there with magic. It will make your life a hell of a lot easier.
Yes. Because this mission is a bitch.
Because you need to manipulate placements constantly. I think Robbie was playing on a Switch.
I think he was. And for y'all wondering, yes, this was supposed to be on Switch. It's just delayed. I don't know why. Well, that explains it.
Well, your inflection on that last dactyl was perfect. Perhaps a magnetism room.
Against a level 5 demon alien hybrid? Where did you learn your magic? Demo Khan?
Oh, damn.
You really do have a look. Hunter's right. This isn't working.
On to plan C. Well, more like D.
Norman won't mind if I borrow a few Oscorp satellites at 45,000 feet, right?
Higher, further, faster, baby. 82nd and 5th. Well, between 5th and Madison now.
Guys, they're live. And they're trending.
Nice, trending.
Not bad.
Thanks. Now imagine if you had just asked for our help sooner.
No time for an after-school special. Patching it through. Patching it all through.
Boy, Spidey has been really going at it with his brother there. Yeah, you think?
Yes.
Yes.
The mission. After the mission.
If you have the Legendary Edition, yes.
Yeah.
God, Magic looks more badass.
Yes, she looks 1,000 times better, in my opinion. Even got a flaming sword to boot. Oh, he's gonna do more than that, honey.
This son of a bitch
You're
hits like a
probably
mother.
you're gonna probably get gooed. Well, then again, no. Actually, I think the one target that gets gooed the most is Spider-Man and MC.
Stay safe, ma'am.
I should probably tell you the same thing.
Jeez, you'd think he'd at least have tennis elbow or something by now.
We shall scorch the bones and bring them home to mother. Subdue this animal and bring it to Site 1. We'll squish your face and eat your...
I wouldn't mess with him. Hydra
See, I
Bob
told
for
you.
the dental plan. Bye.
And see, the one I actually did say this to Monarch. The two characters that have the most relationship with Hydra Bob is literally Spider-Man and Deadpool. He's DLC. DLC. There's two others outside of Storm, but I don't remember.
Venom and I think another one. One other one.
Hold on, let me check.
I think it's gonna be more than likely Brock Venom.
Hold on, I can check.
I'm not sure what any of that means, but Eddie and I were doing our thing here in New York way before those horns grew out of his head. I've never known him to take on civilians, though. We need to get these people out of this.
Season Pass. Alright, you get Venom, Deadpool, Morbius, and Storm. Okay, so they don't put Morbius in until later. Storm gets added, and Deadpool. They're the DLC. Yeah, but her team's not that bad, honestly. Though the missing numbers that we have that we're probably going to recruit is 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're already working on 1 right now. Which is who we got in the party right with us right now, which is Spidey. So we have 3 more to recruit. Agent Venom! No. Sorry. I actually knew that one. No, I think we're getting Eddie Brock. It looks like Eddie Brock. Its silhouette in the DLC pass is Eddie Brock version.
Oh, cool. I can hear her too, talking in my head.
It's a comm system, the same one I activated.
That is gonna be my next guess.
Alright, give Spidey more turns. Yes. Alright, that's one of them. You got like 1 more to save, and then we can go ham on Hydra agents. Now, can you explain? Thank you. Explain, because I didn't really get that reference all that great. Oh, that guy!
Now's your chance to hone those.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Try to move Spidey. Spidey's gonna get hit by Venom.
Smaller than I expected.
Chain strike. Here we go. Oh, I can't listen.
Really? He was already that low to begin with? Damn.
Have you been eating Hydra again, Eddie? Your breath is almost worse than your bite.
All the food we need is right in front of us.
This might have been problematic. I may have goofed.
I would have said Dark Heel Spider-Man. So he
I
has
don't
some more
have the
health.
health. I literally have like a tiny bit of health left.
Oh well then.
I dark heal. If I dark heal, I KO, and then there goes 2 revives.
Oh shit. I'll do that, I guess. At least you moved Spider-Man.
Trying to get Magic to tank some shots.
And your turn.
Huh. Hit big boy. I've got to move. But I may can knock him into.
Yep. No.
I did that on purpose.
He did that on purpose. Now he's just gonna knock the guy into another guy. Yep. Now speed increases.
Ooh.
Call to action. What does that do?
Call to action. I gained 6 heroism.
That could come in handy. Spider-Man can now do a drop kick and or chain strike.
Limbo portal.
Yeah, let's set up a portal, shall we? Yeah. Once that portal's set.
See attack. If targets will be KO'd, chained to another target, maximum of 1. Not back quick. Okay. Let's do that. then I'm gonna knock you straight into Tuesday weekend.
Sure, I'm
Well,
moving.
can't. Bind him. Chain strike.
Nothing personal, but I think that's easier.
Shit. We're gonna have to try this more strategically. This is the hardest story mission. This is the first difficulty spike. Okay, let's plan our attacks a little more carefully. So all of us are inside this cone, and we're gonna take a crap ton of damage. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quick slash this guy and knock him as far back as possible. No, actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna do that.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
Now I'm gonna have Spidey quick kick, douche nozzle into douche nozzle there.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
And you can freely go rescue the civilian without taking any damage.
No, you're not. Ow. Oh.
You're not holding back. Not slow me down.
Scanner, speaking of reinforcements. Serve her with honor.
Lilith must not have left instructions for Hydra on how to control her new pet. Can't say I feel sorry for them, but there's still civilians trapped here too.
Oh, cool. I can hear her too.
It's a comm system, the same one I activated in your suit.
Right, that was gonna be my next guess.
Ooh, that'll work. That way you ain't gotta touch the guy.
Now that was something. Follow my lead.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Oof.
I am under attack.
I'll cut you back.
Alright, Spidey's in trouble.
Run out of things to throw.
Better yet, let's make sure he has no one to throw at. Gotta get these people to safety.
Someone's gonna have to take the hit. And then, or just get them to save the civilian, then move them to attack somebody.
Alright, I got a time to see what's going on here. So first I want to
Like it's up to me. Just the boost I needed.
That will do.
That's okay.
We need to help them.
Ready to save the day.
We've got the best tech in the world on our side.
Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness.
Where should get you going?
Now's your chance to hone those skills of yours. Don't leave any Hydra standing.
Move magic if you can. Or you're gonna suffer another KO.
Following enemy movement.
That's not that much damage to you.
No, it's her health I'm worried about. She's got like 1 tinge of health.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The damage dealt to you is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh, that was 20 damage dealt to you? Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Wait, do you not have a heal item? Oh, right, we get those later.
Ooh, I like it.
Don't think I will forget that.
Oh, this should be good. Right, feeling it.
I have a long memory.
Okay, this is getting bad.
We serve until the end. Don't waste it.
Well, you got
No,
whip. Might as well use it.
Sensors tracking movement.
Yeah, because you can move Spidey with a move.
This is a serious predicament for you.
Okay, do a chain strike on the back guy and move him up.
I can't
Spidey.
move Spidey unless I do a chain
what-
strike.
That's what I was saying. Use chain strike to move Spidey, but make him aim for the guy in the back first. That way, see, yeah, he had to move.
Shit.
We have to aid them if we can.
You don't think I was done, did you?
Hydra is over.
You were going to pay for that.
God, that medic is tanky.
Hail that.
Yeah.
What's our contingency plan?
It will all be over soon.
Ooh, a heal. Ooh, a heal. Luckily, that don't take of action. Luckily, she has health to spare. And you have a heal. Heal yourself and or Spidey.
I'm gonna heal Spidey because
He in the thick of it.
Spider-Man magic, yeah, magic fall back here. Because he's about to smack both y'all's aces. So what I'm going to try to do is...
Don't knock it back, anybody. Use Thwip, but try to see if you can get Thwip to move Spidey. Yeah, it will if you target him. Yeah. Yeah. Do Thwip on right there. And you're stuck there. That'll put her in it.
Yeah.
In turn. Or yeah, Thwip that one, yeah. Frenzy will cause him to literally not be able to do a turn. Now you can end your turn. And... bonk! The biggest threat is now dead. Oh, thank God. Pummel on the little guy. Try using some knockback. Well, that'll work.
It was your time.
That was like the biggest problem with him.
Put the foam down. It had the Firaxis logo on it. Okay, now we're in the bitch of it.
Okay, just so anyone knows, going into this blind, he is a two-stager. That's just the only warning you're going to get. So think wisely and set up for long game, because you do have to kick his butt twice, and I mean 2 full HP bars. Set up a portal. Remember where to put the portal. Yeah! He members. His member berries are good. Okay, I believe she can start it off with the second ability. Not that one, but the one before it.
There.
Go ahead. Yeah, I believe that might actually start it off. Is that one that started? No, that's just automatic knockback. Okay. Yeah, that starts it off then. Good. Do it. And say goodbye. Oh, yeah, there you go. Nice stun. Now you can't do anything. Now, whip him into an explosive. Or, yeah, that'll work too. Oh. Just hit him again.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time clearly passed.
You just haven't faced Venom long enough. Venom's a good damn minion. Hey, what is it? Oh, it's Scoop. Spidey.
Oh.
Ooh. And he got a twofer for that one. Wrecked.
Well, I'm
Leave.
coughing up remnants of my trachea into my throat there. My bones need to be defragmented before I take this next turn. Other than that, I'm kosher.
Short.
I need to heal. Who do I need to heal, though? Where's Spidey at? Spidey's fine right now. Need to heal Magic. Gather. Quick question. Who voiced Venom in the movie?
I wouldn't take it personally. Eddie always gets extra grumpy when he's hungry. Think he's bad. You should see Jameson if he doesn't get his morning bagel.
Well, what I need to do, Spidey, is yank somebody near you. So what I'm going to do, though, first...
Why don't you set up the portal to make it hit Spidey?
Yeah, why don't I set up the portal to make it hit Spidey? Set it up. Alright.
And make her knock him down.
Quick slash.
Yep.
Poof.
Now get Spidey the hell out of there. Especially get Spidey the hell out of there. Or, yes.
She is powerful as a son of a gun.
Oh yeah, enemy placement is her shit.
You just got body slammed by a Venom.
Okay, Spidey, how about you kick Eddie there into that explosive barrel if you wouldn't mind? Can you nail it, or can you only hit that? Fine, that'll work too, that's damage. Wee! Wait, hold on. So, we technically get Reinhardt as a hammer down for this? Huh.
I believe him. We need to put an end to this fight soon before he brings down the entire city.
Sure, but you're down a member and it's not looking pretty. I'd say knock Venom into the troops. With her if you can. Okay.
Dr. Samuel Hayden from Doom.
Interesting, ain't it?
Oh, God bless it.
We sense it. We can taste the sweet marinade. It's about to come.
Oh, sorry, Eddie. Think you're just picking up a whiff of garlic from the Carlos. Anyway, pull up this instant. Let's go.
Expected more from them.
Downed him.
Well, that's step one. Now you gotta down him again. That's step two.
Even the gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you have. Persistence is not always admirable.
Yeah, she's injured, isn't it? Oh, he recovered. Fudge.
I am out of the fight.
Ah, shit. Well, you know what? Just...
Next time, it will be.
This is bad. I should have got Spidey up.
Filthy hands away from me.
All is lost.
Let's try that again. We need to be a little more strategic.
Well, the first half was going good until he moved after knocking him into the electrical unit, which is still some of the best plays you can do against him. Causing him to not have many turns is some of the best plays you can do early. It's how you wail on him enough. Yeah, buddy. You're going for a little trip. Bonk! Boom. Sure. See if you can't whip, The Hydra troops are so weak. I wouldn't waste that on... Yeah, no. Try pulling Venom into that instead.
Well, that's just a trash can. I wasn't going to throw him into that.
No, I'm talking about the explosive that's right next to the Venom troop. No, the Hydra troop. Try to move Venom into that explosive to blow up the Venom, the Hydra agent.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see what
because
you
it's
mean.
going to kill him. Yeah, because it's going to kill him for the explosion. And it's extra damage to Eddie. Waste not, want not.
It gets the job done.
Because the Hydra agents, they're weak.
They really are.
So don't waste like big things like an explosive on a Hydra agent. They just take a little simple bitch slap and they're done.
I have a long memory. Greater numbers will not.
And they always bunch up right next to each other, which is kind of stupid.
Follow Spider-Man.
Yep.
He's the expert when it comes
Who can I heal? Who can I heal? Who can I heal? Who can I heal?
Heal whoever took the bitch slap from Venom.
That'd be me, but I can fully heal her. Only partially heal me.
Okay, fully heal her, get the +2 cards if you can. If that is the +2 card. If it is not, then heal whoever needs the most healing.
Let's see, if I heal me, that's going to bring me 16 to 83. That's going to bring me up to 22. Let me
do whatever
redraw. I'm going to redraw. I forgot I can do that.
Yeah.
This might actually start saving us a little bit.
Yeah.
So you don't really have to... That's something I need to let everybody know. You don't have to play everything in your hand.
You can redraw.
No, actually what I need to do is get him up. So can I knock him into Spidey? Or can I move her first?
Well, if you haven't used your move yet and only moved through moves, then you probably have a move. I know that sounded stupid, but...
That made perfect sense. Because now I can gather on those two.
Yeah, I guess use Spider-Man's Chain Strike to move his placement and also to take out the Hydra agents.
Huh. Quick kick. There we go. Who to quick kick though? Shit. Actually, you know what? I'll just slash the Hydra agent and call it.
That'll work.
And I can quick kick the other turkey jerky. He's going to be left standing, but it's okay. Oh, hell nah.
I take it big boy got angry.
He did. But now we're in a pickle here because hey, that causes bleed. So what I need to do is whip him away from us
Whip him into a hydration. That'll work. You KO one of the Hydra agents and you move him. Alright, use Spidey's, no, wait, go for the big KO. Move it to the, move it up, little to the right, up a little more, Yeah, you're gonna probably get hit. And you'll get the hydrate.
Hold on, let me move magic out of the way first. I'm gonna move her here.
Now do it. Up a little more.
I couldn't get the other guy. I tried. I have no idea. Ow. Damn. I'm getting the piss kicked out of me this time.
Nothing can save you from us, little spider. Not heroes, not puny soldiers. We will never stop until you are ours.
We need to put an end to this fight soon before he brings down the entire city.
Try this on for size. I guess they just weren't ready for us. Looks like it's up to me.
I may have to restart the entire encounter if I fail this time around. Yeah, to be honest, because this is gonna get bad. Spidey's gonna survive a couple of turns, but it's do I have enough speed and space? All right, so there's a chain strike. Let me go ahead and chain strike you and you.
Oh, sorry, Eddie. You're just picking up a wet car. Tell you what, pull off this ending the world thing. Lunch is on me.
Because I forget I can redraw. Not unless by some. Yeah, you are. I'm just gonna try to pop these guys off the map as quickly as possible. I'm gonna go in there and slam him into the wall, but that's barely doing any damage. Tanky boy. I'm dead. Yep. Yep, I will agree on that because this is what we were talking about, and Shadow wasn't kidding. This is a bitch and a half of a mission here.
It's a difficulty spike boost. So... Alright. You saved there?
And we'll catch you later, guys.